Rebuilding trust in marriage, steps to overcome trust issues. Trust is one of the most essential pillars of a successful marriage. However, it's also fragile, and once broken, it can be difficult to rebuild. Trust issues in marriage can arise from various sources: infidelity, dishonesty, past trauma, or unfulfilled promises. When left unresolved, these issues can breed resentment, distance, and insecurity, undermining the foundation of the relationship. Although repairing trust takes time and effort, couples can work through it by acknowledging the pain, communicating openly, and making a commitment to heal. Here's a closer look at practical strategies for dealing with trust issues in marriage. Acknowledge the pain and its source. The first step in addressing trust issues is to recognize and understand the source of the problem. Trust issues often stem from specific incidents, such as lying, cheating, or broken promises. Other times, they may be rooted in deeper psychological factors, like past traumas or insecurities. Acknowledging the source is vital for both partners to comprehend the full impact of the breach and how it has affected the relationship. It's also essential to acknowledge the hurt and disappointment caused by these issues. Sweeping emotions under the rug only intensifies them, leading to resentment. The injured partner should have the space to express their pain and fears without feeling judged or pressured. Acknowledging the pain validates the injured party's feelings and demonstrates a willingness to work through the issue together. Open and honest communication. After acknowledging the pain, open and honest communication becomes the next step. Trust issues thrive in environments where transparency is lacking. Both partners must be willing to engage in meaningful conversations, no matter how uncomfortable or vulnerable they may feel. This communication allows for clarity, as both individuals get to share their feelings, expectations, and boundaries openly. For the person who has broken the trust, listening with empathy and without defensiveness is crucial. It's natural to feel a need to explain or justify one's actions, but doing so can make the injured partner feel invalidated or blamed. Instead, the goal should be to understand the other person's perspective and genuinely apologize without excuses. At the same time, the hurt partner should try to express their pain calmly to avoid heated arguments, as aggression can close off communication. Commitment to change and transparency. Once the issue has been identified and discussed, both partners need to commit to change. This commitment often involves rebuilding patterns of trust, honesty, and accountability. The person responsible for breaking the trust should work on being more transparent in their actions, from openly sharing schedules and plans to addressing any insecurities the injured partner might have. Rebuilding trust often requires that both parties feel comfortable and confident in each other's actions. To maintain this transparency, partners might agree on boundaries that prevent similar trust issues from arising in the future. For example, if infidelity was the issue, the couple could agree on transparency with communication tools or limit certain social interactions that may feel uncomfortable. Creating this framework is not about control, but about fostering a feeling of security that can help rebuild trust over time. Practicing patience and forgiveness. Healing from trust issues is a long journey, and it's essential for both partners to practice patience. Trust does not get rebuilt overnight, rather, it takes consistent, small actions to prove commitment and reliability. Both parties should approach the process with an understanding that setbacks may occur, and healing can sometimes feel like one step forward and two steps back. Practicing patience means that each partner recognizes the time and consistency required to truly rebuild trust. Forgiveness is also a critical element. For the injured party, forgiving doesn't mean forgetting or excusing the behavior, but it does mean releasing the hold that resentment has on their heart. By letting go of bitterness, both partners can better focus on rebuilding their bond. Forgiveness can be a gradual process, and it's perfectly okay for the hurt partner to take the time they need to genuinely move past the incident. Seeking professional help. In some cases, trust issues may be too challenging to resolve on one's own. When communication seems to fail or emotions remain high, seeking the guidance of a marriage counselor or therapist can make a difference. A trained professional can offer tools and techniques tailored to the couple's unique needs and provide a safe environment to discuss difficult topics. Therapists can also help each partner identify their underlying fears and insecurities, which can be instrumental in healing. Building new memories and focusing on the positive. As trust begins to be restored, it's important for the couple to invest in creating positive, new memories together. These experiences help replace the negative ones associated with the breach of trust and build a fresh foundation for the relationship. Whether it's spending time together, sharing new hobbies, or simply appreciating each other's presence, these moments can bring joy and remind both partners why they fell in love in the first place. Focusing on the positive aspects of the relationship can also help each partner stay motivated to work through the difficult times. Although challenges are inevitable, reminding oneself of the strengths and joys of the marriage can provide hope and perspective during the healing process. Conclusion. Dealing with trust issues in marriage is no easy task, but with commitment, communication, and patience, couples can emerge stronger. Acknowledging the hurt, engaging in open dialogue, and building trust through consistent actions can lead to a more resilient bond. It may be a journey filled with ups and downs, but the reward of a renewed, trusting relationship is worth every effort. By working together and prioritizing each other's well-being, couples can rebuild their trust and look forward to a healthier, happier marriage.